All right. And are we live? All right. Here we go then. Hello, Instagram. My name is Sam the Mini Yeti, and welcome to another episode of Sam the Mini Yeti Live. And oh my gosh, we're getting a lot of people coming up to check us out. Jesse is checking out the show. Wolford and 19, Jake Joseph Marks. Hello, everyone. It's great to see you guys check out the show. And of course, I do have some news to tell you guys. But for one, I actually got to see Shrek 2 release in theaters. The re-release in theaters twice. I went to see that 2 times. And I gotta say, it's even 20 years after Shrek 2 was released, it is still a great, great movie. I still love it to this day. It's still amazing. Wait, NP Entertainment says, Sam, look out, Catnap is behind you. Oh, hey, Catnap. But yeah, what I was about to say, we're also getting another re-release coming pretty soon for the 45th anniversary of Alien. They're going to be re-releasing that movie, and it's a good thing too, because honestly, I have not seen the first Alien, to be honest, but I am a big fan of the Alien sequence from the Great Movie Ride, which is no longer at Disney World. I'm sorry. But I think it's amazing that Mickey Mouse is finally getting a ride at Disney World, Disney's Hollywood Studios to be exact. Jesse's saying, I'm watching the Shrek musical next week. Awesome, that is great to hear. Also, we also got a new trailer that dropped for a animated Transformers movie coming out called Transformers 1. Which is going to be an origin story about Optimus Prime and Megatron before they became enemies. And they're also going to have different names, including Orion Pax, D16, and also B17, which was going to be Bumblebee. MP Entertainment put some shrimp stuff in the chat, symbols in the chat wall. Jesse is saying, going to a picnic singing, nothing can stop us now. Rami says, hi Sam the Mini Yeti. Nice. MP Entertainment says, it ain't gonna be nothing compared to the movie with Orson Welles. Well, here's what I tell you. What if I told you that Transformers 1 is going to take place entirely on Cybertron? Oh yeah, that's pretty dang sweet. But of course, we still got to get some people coming on for. We still got some requests to come on Sam the Mini Yeti Live, so let me just get to those. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, Jake Joseph Marks. We get a lot with the SML references, okay? There we go.
SML? What is he talking about SML for? It's not Saturday night. Oh, hi.
Hey there, Marty Monster. How's it going?
Hi. I'm good. Hello, Sam. Hello, Jesse.
And hey, Jesse.
Hello.
You been doing all right?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Great to hear.
Can you, Sam?
Yes?
When you upload this video here, can you tag Scott?
Oh, what?
Tag Scott.
You're talking about my good friend Scott Tatt from England, who did his book Ruby Silverlock.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. Look
Yeah,
at
that's awesome. You got Scott's new book.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm definitely
and I'm
shout him out
showing
now.
off my very ugly. Yeah, forget it.
Pretty Pretty amazing stuff, Jesse. So okay, I gotta ask, have you actually started reading
Hi,
it
Tori.
already? Did you actually have you started reading that book already?
And yeah, that just arrived yesterday, and I didn't have
Oh, okay.
time.
So you just got it.
Just got it, yeah.
Yeah,
Just moving over real quick.
I just got it, and then I have to get comfy because it's freaking cold.
Yeah. Oh, Tori Jane Benson's checking out the show. Hey, Tori.
Oh, now you.
I was about to say, we said hi to her earlier.
we just say hi, Tori, and now we.
Oh, Paul J.
Tori is saying hello, Sammy, Marty, and Jesse.
What are we gonna do with him, Marty? What are we gonna do with him?
You're so late. We said hi to her when she got here.
Yeah.
Hello, Paul J. Daniel. Nice of you to be here. Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I actually will tell you something, Marty. But the more recently on TikTok, my buddy Peanut the Gerbil did a video where he lip synced Bobit from Aliens in the Family, where he was going like, "I require pudding."
Nice.
And and yes, we even did we actually shared that TikTok on our Instagram page and our YouTube page as a short, and it kind of blew up pretty fast. Like
That's what we got to do with our Fraggle duets. Speaking of, thank you for reminding me. I gotta upload those as YouTube shorts. I've been meaning to do that and I haven't. Yes, clean, hydrate.
It's already empty.
oh my gosh.
Hydrating is good, people. Let me tell you.
Jake Joseph Mark says, "I love David Rudman. He's one of my favorite Muppet performers."
David Rudman, yes. How did we get to do?
And David Rudman is the one who plays Bobit. It was like, "I require pudding."
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I was gonna say, how do we get to David Rudman? I'm like, oh yeah, right.
And let me tell you, ever since we got Peanut the Gerbil around, he quickly became one of Jesse's favorite characters that we brought on.
Nice.
Yay!
But yeah, but anyway, oh my gosh, what do you guys think of the news I've actually been saying? Shrek 2 got re-released. Alien is going to be re-released.
The Shrek 2 news is making me feel old. Can I start with that?
Really?
20 years. My God. 20 years.
And it's still a great movie.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's a great movie. First one's
Yeah.
great.
They're going to re-release episode 1 of Star Wars.
Jake Joseph Mark says, "Hey Sam, did you tell them about the latest Sam the Mini Yeti comic?"
Look at you.
Oh yeah. So some of you guys know that that Jake Joseph Marks does our comic strip that we post on our DeviantArt page, as well as our YouTube page on community posts. And
look at them being promotional. Can you believe this?
I'm sorry. I had to.
You. I mean, this mofo here. I'm sorry. Do continue.
Yeah.
Tori Jane Benson says, "Yeah, I deleted the one with Peanut, but it was a lot of fun to duet."
And I commented on that video.
How could you?
How could you?
Hurry.
And I commented on the video, and you cannot believe what I comment.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, what?
I don't know if I said Tori, but I said that turn the volume up in the comments.
Yes, I saw that.
Yep.
Because of course you'd say that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
you gotta balance it out though, you know.
I I did not know if I
said
comment or
duet.
not. If she would know if that's me or not. That's why.
It probably would. She
Oh,
probably
wait.
would.
Oh, wait. Tori says, I said duetted, not deleted. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I misread that.
Well,
Okay.
it's not deleted. It's still in my favorites.
Jake Joseph Mark says, the strip I illustrated, had references to The Muppets Take Manhattan and The Great Muppet Caper.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got it.
can't see
And it also had, and I also could tell from what I read from that strip, it had some references to SpongeBob, particularly the musical Doodle episode.
Of course it has SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
references. Doesn't everything have SpongeBob references at this point? I mean, God, it's been on for so long, you know. Also, I can't see the chat anymore.
And guys,
It's
did
frozen
you?
because of course Instagram knows that way. Of course it does.
Oh, did you guys hear about some more guests that we're gonna get at Fan Expo Dallas?
Here we go.
Here we go. We actually got some big time voice actors coming, by the way, including
Do tell. Go ahead.
including here we go. Here we go. So these include Richard Horvitz, the voice of Billy from Billy and Mandy, as well as Invader Zim, and even Chaos from the Skylanders games. We're also getting Gray Delisle Griffin, who also voices Mandy, as well as Vicky from the Fairly Odd Parents, Kitty Catwell in Tough Puppy, and most recently Miss Chalice in the Cuphead Show. We are also getting Jim Cummings, the voice of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger.
And Rasputin?
Well, his singing voice anyway.
Yeah, it still counts. It still counts.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're also getting Rob Paulson and Maurice LaMarche, the voices of Pinky and the Brain themselves. Rob Paulson also does Yakko, Dr. Scratch and Sniff, and you know, since we all are Muppet fans here, Rob Paulson is the voice of Boober in the Fraggle Rock animated series. And here's something cool. If you guys don't know, Maurice LaMarche does the burping for Wacko, and he even did Buddy the Elf's big burp in the movie Elf.
That's nice.
Yeah. And also, we're getting probably one of the kings of voice acting in Looney Tunes, Jeff Bergman. Oh, yeah.
Tori, I don't think that Marty is angry. That's more like a Chalice thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Just a jealous thing, that's all.
Oh, boy.
I mean, yes.
That's why I'm laughing. I'm so sorry.
I mean, yes.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yes, we have people from Blue's Clues, but you're getting like everybody.
I guess.
Here's a tip, GalaxyCon. 1, afford more money. 2, get your Wi-Fi and signal together. Gosh, that was terrible. 3, get your line straight. We were in line for 2 hours to get to the door. 4, get better guests next year. No, we were so disappointed at the guests this year. You know, I mean, last year we had Steve Whitmire and Kevin Clash. We missed this year. But yeah. Oh.
Corey Durham says, Corey Durham is checking out the show?
Hi.
Hey, Corey!
Hi.
Corey Durham asks, are there Sam the Yeti shirts? Yes, there is.
Oh, cool. James.
Yeah, I actually have a threadless store, which you can actually check out on the which you can check out on the miniyetishop.threadless.com.
Speaking of Corey, I'm glad you're here, by the way. He purchased a Bingo Puppet Troop shirt yesterday.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was awesome. He messaged us yesterday saying, hey, I bought one. I was like, wait, that was you? What an honor. We're still very honored by that. Corey, tag us when you get the shirt. I want to see it I want to see even that shirt. That sounds creepy, but it's our shirt. So.
Okay, I will Okay, yeah, and Corey Durham also says, "Gotta get one. I got my Bengal Puppet Troupe shirt yesterday."
Yeah. Yes. You can too. By the way, look up our T Puppet page, Bengal Puppet Troupe. There's your shameless plug. And
Corey Durham says, "Oh, I totally will." Oh,
awesome.
so he's gonna tag you.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
This is kind of crazy. The voice of Barney himself is supportive of the internet puppetry community, which is amazing.
Yeah, he messaged us yesterday saying, here we go. He messaged us yesterday about it. You know, he says, I love you. That's just so sweet. You know, Barney's wonderful. He really is.
And yeah, I have plenty of shirts for the front of the Mini Yeti shop. Some of them are kind of outdated because they were actually made when Kino and I had our initial designs. But we actually did release a new design, which is actually made by our good friends at Short Puppet Arts. If you guys don't know, they did an entire challenge where every day they would actually put puppet characters into this big selfie, and not only was I in there, not only did they put me in there, but also like the newscaster from All Felt No Filter.
I love All Felt No Filter.
And Hacker T Dog was in that selfie as well.
Yeah, all right. Caucus.
Yeah.
I love Hacker the Dog.
Oh, what's that you got, Jesse? Ooh.
Ooh, cool.
Nice. Is that like a Sonic Prime comic?
No, it's a sticker book.
Oh,
okay. That's cool too.
Cool.
Yeah. Speaking of Sonic, have you heard the news? Who's gonna voicing Shadow the Hedgehog in the upcoming Sonic 3 movie that's coming up in December this year?
Yes, I've heard of. I keep forgetting to talk about that, but the big news is that we know that there's going to be a third Sonic the Hedgehog movie coming in December, and they just announced, or quote unquote announced, if it's true or not, that Keanu Reeves is going to be the voice of Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, and yeah, there it says there. Corey Durham voices says Keanu Reeves. Oh my gosh, man! I mean,
John Wick.
Yeah, we're basically getting John Wick as Shadow, and Jake Joseph Mark says Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow. That's gnarly. Heck yeah. Okay, I do have to be honest here. When I heard a lot of people have been speculating who is going to voice Shadow in the movie, and when people speculated Keanu Reeves, I was like, you know, he could actually do it because he has the voice for it. But some people were also thinking like Hayden Christensen, Robert Pattinson, and those are great choices too. But the moment I heard Keanu Reeves, I was like, yes.
Yes.
And what do you guys think about it? The fact we're getting Keanu Reeves as Shadow, do you think he could do it?
Yeah.
So, I would hope so.
And let's be
real. He nailed it as Kaboom.
Oh, yeah.
Toy Story 4.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. Jake Joseph Mark says, Shadow is Team Maria. He calls everybody Maria. Oh no. You have to bring that up now, Jake. Come on.
It's not like we're going to see like a scene where an 11-year-old girl is gonna be unalived.
Oh man.
Wow. I already have seen who's gonna play Maria, so we're gonna have a Maria.
Oh yeah. Okay, I have to be honest here. Guys. But when I heard that we are getting Maria in flashback sequences for this movie, especially this is going to be inspired by Sonic Adventure 2 and the game Shadow the Hedgehog, I was like, oh boy, general audiences are not going to be prepared for this. They are not
Nope.
prepared.
Nope.
Woo!
And
Oh
next
my gosh.
week, the Knuckles series is coming up.
Oh, oh yeah. I gotta mention, but when I heard that Idris Elba was reprising his role as Knuckles for his own spin-off series, I was thinking, oh wait, they're doing this route? Okay.
Yep.
I mean,
Then
don't get me wrong, I love
George is
Idris
also
Elba.
back as Sonic.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Idris Elba, but he's a pretty big name. And I was thinking, you sure you? I was like, they're probably not going to have him do it for a series because he's probably like busy. He's got to do like big movies. But the fact they got him for it, I was like, okay, cool, that's sweet.
Yeah, but for a series, it's also looks pretty good. High produced, so.
But yeah, I do. But I do hope. Yeah, wait, Keanu Reeves. Wait, Corey is saying something about Keanu Reeves here. I got to get back. Hang on. Okay, so Corey Durham says here, he says, I will say I love Keanu Reeves, and I am sure he will do a great job. However, as a voice actor, I wish they would hire voice actors for more big film roles rather than hiring a big name regular actor.
Agreed.
Well, let's be
I
honest.
mean, have you never heard of a thing called casting?
Yeah,
Crew?
Then go to a casting next time.
well, here's the thing. I actually, technically, we do have a voice actor in the Sonic movies with Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Tails. But
Yep.
if I'm being honest here, if I'm being real honest, I gotta say, be honest, I can understand why a lot of big name animated films are getting celebrities, because
Marketing.
yeah. But I definitely would but we are getting more professional voice actors in video game movies now. Colleen is no exception, but you also look at the Super Mario Brothers movie. There was also Charles Martinet voicing Mario's dad, and the guy and Giuseppe who had the classic Mario voice, and you even have Kamek voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson.
Yeah, there was actually also a voice actor from the Sonic franchise that was in the first movie as a background character.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, like where they just all those senators had like a meeting, and they're like, one is like, yeah, we have to call Robotnik, and one of them was actually the voice of Eggman. I don't know which game, but he was.
Really?
That's what I heard. And they also did the same thing in the Uncharted movie, where the voice actor actually meet up Tom Holland.
Oh,
Ooh.
I actually have not seen Uncharted, but that is pretty cool. What you say, honestly, it is.
I actually watched it, and there was like two groups of people. One of them were just boys, and the other were just girls. Now,
Really?
think about it. I don't think that this group of boys were in this movie because Tom Holland was there. And I don't think that this girls group was there because it is a film from a video game.
I'll bet. That's what I think.
And I was stuck between because I was bored.
you're just in between these group because you're just bored.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was bored, and I was like, oh, I want to go to the cinema. Let's see what's coming out. Uncharted. I never played this game, but I love video games, and let's see how this goes.
So why not?
Why not? Not really a huge fan of Tom Holland, but why not?
Okay, speaking of video
Yeah,
game
cool.
movies, I've actually starting to realize Jack Black has been starting to get typecasted to be in video game movies now. First he was Bowser in the Super Mario Brothers movie, and he and he rocked in that role. He was amazing. We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to be the voice of Claptrap in the new Borderlands movie, which I have to be honest here, it does look fun though, but I've heard a lot of people don't like the casting choices.
Of course not.
And probably the most interesting one I found, Jack Black is going to be Steve in the Minecraft movie.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Steve.
I was like, when I heard Minecraft was being turned into a movie, I was like, you sure? But then when I saw Jack Black, I was like, okay, maybe he'll make this interesting.
And there's going to be a Sims movie.
Wait, what?
Yep.
What? There's gonna be
with Margot Robbie.
Oh.
It's gonna be a movie?
Okay. That's kind of some good stuff to hear, honestly.
Interesting.
And I think there's also like planning of a Monopoly movie, which
Why?
What?
Why?
Monopoly movie though?
Sims, they actually wanted to do a Sims movie, but more like into a thriller horror thing. But Monopoly?
Wow.
What's coming next? Game of Life?
We are so out of ideas, people. Let me tell. Okay. What do you
Shut up, phone! Shut up, phone!
That was the teleport joker.
I don't know who you are. I'm already complaining about a Monopoly movie and you call. Listen. Shut up.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Listen, Hollywood is so out of ideas. Let me tell you. I mean, we got reboots. We got we got all these movies based on stuff, and most of them aren't even that good.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, my sentiments exactly. Whatever happened to the original idea? Exactly. There are no original ideas anymore. Hollywood is dead, people. The movies are dead.
We're getting some better ideas from independent filmmakers, which, by the way, Robot Dreams, independent animated film with no dialogue. I'm excited for that.
and from movies from countries where Hollywood is not in.
Really?
Like Japan or something like that.
I might watch a Japanese movie. Corey said if they make a Monopoly movie, they have to have one of the characters get angry and quit in the middle of that movie. That's how Monopoly worked when I was a kid. Yes.
And then there's
bankrupt.
And then there's India, like producing
India.
everything. Everything with Bollywood movies.
The UK,
yeah.
the UK too. The UK as well. They've got some great original movies. But no, Hollywood is dead. Ever since the strikes last year, even before that, Hollywood is dead.
And now we're potentially on the verge of another strike happening with the Sesame Street writers. Oh my gosh!
That's a whole another show, like a tangent about right now. Oh man, yeah, it's like let's go. Who would have thought Sesame Street? The writers of Sesame Street would go on strike. That was my breaking point, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go on a tangent here, if you don't mind. I have no respect for this industry anymore. None. No respect. It is the complete opposite of what Sesame Street was always about. Kindness. And right now, the people at Sesame are not being fair, and that's no good. Support your writers. That's what I'm saying. Support your writers. Support your actors. Because you know what? We have been denied good content for so long. They were on strike for 6 months total. Combined with the writers and the actors, 6 months we were on strike. It almost feels like we didn't learn a goddamn thing.
Exactly.
Not a thing.
Oh my gosh.
I have no respect for the industry anymore. None. It's gone. No respect. You know what? I told this, Marty. I told this to you too. Bingo puppet. Oh, shut up. No. No.
Don't give in ideas.
We're independent. We're independent. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
We're independent. We are independent, just like most of us people are. We are independent, and it is going to stay that way. Sam the Mini Yeti.
Oh no!
It's more like David.
It probably would. It probably would. No.
More like David or Jackson General.
Oh my!
No.
Oh no!
No. It's just Sesame Street actually makes a little bit of a sense. The writers were probably not happy with. Yeah, you know what? I could see that too. A lot of people.
Perhaps.
No, it's not. It's not that. I think it's something to do with contract negotiations. I think because I think the contract for Max and Sesame is up. I think if I remember.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember, but yeah, that could be a reason too. That could be a reason too, Tori.
Yeah, you're right.
That could be a reason too because a lot of people do not like the idea of changing Sesame Street.
I'd be open to change if they can do it right, but you know me, I'm probably not. I actually am going to miss the old Sesame Street format.
What? What? Why am I on strike?
That's a good
Come
question.
on, Jake.
No, that's a good question. What would you be on strike for?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You don't know what you'd be on strike for?
Yeah, I don't think so.
With myself?
We know. I'm just going on.
Yeah, I know you guys are just messing with us. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, it just
okay.
It just makes me so mad that we all just went on strike like not even a year ago.
Yeah.
It's just
don't need another one.
Yeah, we don't need another. We just had strikes that lasted combined a total of 6 months. Last time the writers and the actors went on strike together, 1960. 63 years.
Yeah.
If they go on strike, you should definitely have your puppet. You know what's funny? Out in Hollywood, when they were on strike, they had a whole puppet thing. I think it was in New York and in L.A. They had puppets. There are a lot.
Even Marcello had his own in New York.
Even Marcello went. Yeah, our buddy Marcello went to the one in New York.
But yeah,
it's just so sad how the entertainment has become. It's all about greed now. There's nothing good anymore. And it's sad.
Oh, but you know what the coolest thing about Marcello going on strike during that picket line was? He got to be Robert Smigel and Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. That's really cool. Now I didn't really watch a lot of Late Night with Conan, although not when it was originally on, but I wish it did. But that's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah,
but,
it is.
But yeah, it just makes me so mad that I mean yes, we'll support the writers, but it's like you're going completely against what Sesame Street has been all about for so many years: kindness and fairness. They say at the end of their tagline, smarter, strong. Oh God, smarter, stronger, kinder. What about that?
Exactly.
What about It just.
You are speaking facts, Marty. You're speaking facts.
I know, and I'm going to continue to. It's just really sad how this industry has become over the last couple of years. I mean, all the stuff with pay and fair pay and all that.
Yeah.
It's scary. It genuinely is. And even with puppet shows, there aren't really a lot anymore.
We still have Sesame Street. We still have Don Quixote, Fraggle Rock, Back to the Rock.
Yeah, but we had way more back then. Like 25 years ago, we had Between the Lions. We still had Sesame Street. Oh goodness, we had Whimsy's House. Remember Whimsy's House?
Yeah.
When the world, Corey said, wouldn't the world be magic if everyone just did what they loved doing and did the goodness of their heart and helped one another, and people could just live their lives helping each other?
Yes.
Dude, that's exactly what we do. We don't do it for the money. We do it because we care. We care about our viewers. We care about our fans. mostly. But yeah, we just do. We're coming up on our 4th anniversary of our show Bingo Live.
Yes.
We're coming on 4th anniversary very soon, overall. And you know, we never do it for money. We've done fundraisers in the past, but we don't do it for money. We do it because, well, we want to.
Yeah.
We love doing this, and you know, my breaking the fourth wall, Matt over here, he's always wanted to host his own show, and now he has. He's had some big names. Well, I wouldn't, well, kind of big names, but the interesting thing, probably other than Corey here, we've never had a celebrity on the show. Never had a celebrity. Now we've had Carly Sharaki on the Birthday Bash, but that's not a Bingo Live show. That's its own separate thing. Carly, for those who don't know, was one of the hosts of the Sunny Side Up show many years ago on PBS Kids Sprouts, which we remember very well. But
yeah.
It's we've never had that. That's the interesting thing. We've had wonderful friends. You know, we've had Alex, we've had Bird Call on the show, we've had Beast Smith Puppets, we've had me as Puppet Corner, we've had you, Sam. We've had our buddy Jake Deffenbaugh. We've had All Felt No Filter, as you mentioned earlier. We've had Larrikin Puppets, our wonderful friends in Australia, and we've had a lot of wonderful friends. But other than Corey here, we've never actually had a celebrity guest on the show ever. And that's interesting. You know, the fact that people still love it so much, we've never had a celebrity guest, I guess, other than Corey.
Jesse's turning into cousin It.
Oh. No,
oh my gosh.
Didn't you say recently that I can't think of it. But it's interesting. You know, Tori, you spoke what I was just about to say. Entertainment should be about making others happy, not about greed. Yes,
exactly.
It would be nice to make money off of it, but we're not all for the money. We're not all about the money. You know, we do it because it sounds like a bunch of to me. Well, in our community they are, but maybe not to most people. You know, maybe not to most people. You know, but they're wonderful people.
Under this.
They're wonderful people in our community. We don't. I mean, we all love them very much. But compared to people like, I don't know, like Leslie Carrera Rudolph, Frankie Cordero, you know, those are like big time names. That's what I mean. We've never really had any big time names. You know, people like Leslie Carrera Rudolph and Donna Kimball and all those people, and that's okay. Don't get me wrong. We'd love to have those people on our show. I think it would be an honor, you know. But we've been running almost 4 years now, and it's just
it hasn't happened yet.
It hasn't happened yet. But we're hoping.
What girl?
We're hoping to change that come our fifth season, people. 5th season overall, both here and on YouTube.
That was my plan, Tori. That was my plan.
Yeah.
But my hair is too short.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
anyway,
it's crazy. We're coming up on our 5th year.
Oh yeah.
You know, it really has, and our show's come a long way too. You know, basically what I'm trying to say is, don't do what you love solely for the money. I mean, yes, some people would say that, you know, for like other occupations, like yes, you got to make a living and all that. But
don't do it for the money. Don't do it solely for the money.
Don't just do it for the money. Because and actually that could go for work too, because you know, you don't want to go to something and be like, oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. Do it because you love to do it. Look at the Fraggle people. You know, they loved filming Fraggle Rock Back to the Rock.
Yeah.
And they were all very sad when the season wrapped.
Oh yeah.
Because you know, Fraggle Rock's a whole. I want to make a Disney reference right now. I'm not going to. Screw it. I'll do it. A whole new world. You know, maybe for some people it's a whole new world, but
that was a hard pillow.
Oh really?
Oh.
Yeah, I had an actual book as a pillow because I'm dumb.
Oh.
But yeah.
Jake, first off, nice promo, but you're not going to see us tomorrow. Way to plug your show at a time like this. Get out of here. Anyway, But I'm trying to make a statement here. He's like, "Oh, come check out my show, bitch. What you talking about?" Anyway, do what you love for the love of doing it, and if
Yes.
it doesn't matter if only a couple people watch. We get like max like 20 people a week watching the show live. Is there going to be another season of Fraggle Rock? I hope so.
I hope.
I'm sure there will be because John Tartaglia wants to do more seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope so. Troy said, "Here's a closing thought. Whatever you want to do, keep practicing and do it to make others happy."
Yes.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
But yeah, it's a good thing you just finished, Matt, because I think it's about time that we sign off for this live stream for this week. So before we go, we got to do our usual screenshot. So give me a moment here.
Like, well, good thing you shut up already. So we're about to end the show. Okay, all right.
And there's Cousin Ed again.
Put a screenshot of everything. Wait a second. I have problems with my hair.
Yeah.
As usual.
Okay, here we go.
Dude, I can't see shit. Stop laughing.
Yeah, I got a cut in my jaw. Okay. But anyway, thanks Marty Monster and Jessy for coming on to the show and talking with me. Thanks to Corey Durham voices, J. Joseph Marks, and Tori Jane Benson for the lovely comments in the chat wall.
Yes, thank you too, especially.
And also, a quick shout out to our good friend Scott Tat, since Jesse showed his first book onto the live stream. Yeah, there it is. And of course, we'll all see you all next Friday on Sam the Mini Yeti Live. So see you later, folks, and be sure to stay cool.
Good night, Australia. It's like 2 a.m. out there. I can say that.
All right.
And